Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 3rd of July 2021, and I was just flicking through some of the news headlines, and very first article, I only read the headlines because I couldn't really be bothered looking further into it, but it said something along the lines of ministers urged not to completely ease restrictions on the 19th due to an alarming rise in cases. So all from a test which is not particularly accurate, of course, but it's all part of the plan, isn't it? And they're just going to sort of start ramping up the fear again, and by the time we get to kind of about the 10th, sort of this time next week, they'll be talking about a rise in cases more and more, and then we'll get to the 15th and you'll start seeing headlines like ministers unsure whether restrictions can be totally eased on the 19th, and then of course we'll get to the 19th or a day or two beforehand and they will announce an extension of another month. So exactly what we were predicting on the after the last time that happened on the 21st, and they extended it to the 19th in the first place. We were all just saying how that was going to happen, and looks like, as predictable as anything, they are ramping the whole narrative up to make that kind of come to pass. But anyway, it really doesn't matter what happens, does it? Because we've got each other here as support, and I get so many fantastic comments from you guys saying how much of a kind of comfort this channel is to you, and how you're sort of pleased to be kind of a part of a like-minded group. Well, that goes two ways, and I'm really pleased as well and proud to be a member of this group and to run this channel and read your comments and just see all the support that I get, and it helps me as much as it helps you, believe you me. And especially when you see stupid headlines like that, I kind of end up reading the comments, and I'm just so pleased that I am a member of this community, and you guys are great, and I'm sort of really proud to be a part of this thing, because let's face it, we are on the right side of history, aren't we? There's no denying that. It doesn't matter how you look at it. We are on the right side of history. People might say, well, you're not doing your bit by not having the that thing. You're not being patriotic, you're not being community minded, you're not sort of playing your part, you're not doing your bit. But that is all just the propaganda talking, isn't it? And deep down, when you sort of look into your heart, you know you're doing the right thing, and you're on the right side of history. I think it's someone like David Icke was saying that it kind of doesn't matter how hard things get. If you sort of feel deep in your heart that you're doing the right thing, then you need to keep doing the right thing. You can't just sort of give in to peer pressure. You just need to sort of carry plodding on, because there really isn't any real other option, is there? You're either true to your heart, or you're not true to it. And why would you choose to be not true to the feelings in your own heart just for an easy life, just to go along with the narrative, just to go along with the crowd, and just to not experience discomfort? I think, if you do have these feelings deep inside, like I have, and I know you have as well, especially if you're watching this kind of channel, you need to be sort of true to your heart, true to your feelings, and and that's all you need, isn't it? And it doesn't matter how hard things get. You can just look into your heart and sort of look to God and just think, yeah, I am in the right here, and I'm on the right side of history. So just a couple of thoughts there. I hope that's given you a bit of a pep talk. It's given myself a bit of a pep talk, actually. Might be back later on. We'll see how things go. We got the got this family gathering at the moment, just taking a couple of minutes to make this video, and they're all going to be sitting down watching the England match tonight, and I'll probably make another video then, because I don't know about you, but I just can't see the point in sort of watching the football, really. You know, there's sort of bigger things to worry about. And yeah, it'd probably give you a bit of a psychological boost if you're into football, but I'm not particularly into it. I used to be, but I'm not particularly into it anymore. And I just think, you know, even if England were to win this tournament, you know, kind of almost what's the point? But that's just my sort of thoughts. You probably feel differently, or may well feel differently to that. But the upshot is while they're all watching the match, I may well make another video later on. We'll see how it goes. Definitely back tomorrow for sure. Tim from Fair Play Now. Thanks for watching.